Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to remove a stuck nozzle from a garden hose. This will be a super easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. If you have a nozzle that is stuck on the end of a garden hose, all that you need is 2 pairs of pliers. And you want to make sure that the pliers are large enough to wrap around either the edge of the spray nozzle or the edge of the garden hose, okay? It's a really easy process. I'm using these vice grips here so I can sort of lock them on, and I don't have to worry about holding these as tightly. And then I'm going to be using these channel locks right here, these adjustable pliers, to twist it. Now, you should note that the vast majority of spray nozzles, when they're on the garden hose ends, if you want to take them off, you're going to have to twist them counterclockwise, okay? Now, it might be different for yours, but for the most part, if you want to remove them, you're going to have to twist them counterclockwise, okay? So basically, you want to get one set of pliers, and you want to use them to lock onto the end of the garden hose. If you can pick a more durable spot, that's better. So right here, I'm going to go to the end. There's a metal piece here, and I'm not trying to kink this metal piece. I'm just trying to grab onto it, which is also why I chose these pliers, because they're rounded, okay? So it can grab onto it with the teeth, but they're rounded, so they're not as likely to kink the actual garden hose, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lock on to the garden hose end. I've already adjusted them to be the right size. Next, I'm going to take my other set of pliers, and I've already adjusted them, I believe, to be the right size, and I'm going to lock onto the spray nozzle, okay? Now, or grab onto it, not lock onto it, I should say. And I'm going to try and pick an end of the spray nozzle that's as close to the edge as possible. So right now I'm going to pick this part right here. It's very close to the edge. You don't want to do it from up here because you're going to get more leverage if you go close to the edge. And you're going to get less bending, right? You want these 2 pairs of pliers to be basically as close as possible. So I'm going to grab on, and once I grab on, I'm going to twist counterclockwise to loosen it up. And once it's loosened up, I can probably use my hand to remove it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the end right here. Okay, so I'm grabbing the end of the spray nozzle, and I'm holding this in place, and I'm twisting the spray nozzle counterclockwise, okay? So I'm going to be twisting it counterclockwise. So let's go ahead and twist it counterclockwise, just like that, okay? And at this point, now that I've done that, I can probably remove it with my hand. Now, for full disclosure, okay, when I put the spray nozzle on, and I tightened it as much as I possibly could. It wasn't stuck, but I have released many stuck spray nozzles in the past using this method, okay? So I just, before I made this video, I went and I twisted it on with the pliers as tightly as I could. I got it as stuck as possible. But if your spray nozzle is stuck, then likely it's been on there nice and tightly, and it's probably been sitting on there attached to it for a very long time. And if that's the case, then this method will work. Like I said, you're just gonna have to give it more force, right? But it works wonders. You need 1 pair of pliers holding on to the end of the garden hose, another pair of pliers holding on to the spray nozzle, and then twist in the direction or in the orientation that will remove the spray nozzle, which is most likely going to be counterclockwise. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.